Hey gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. Today's video is all about a game that's been making waves in the mobile gaming world, especially if you're into off-roading, realistic physics, and playing with friends online. Yep, I'm talking about Offroad League Online. And the big news? It's now officially available on Android. This comes a few months after its iOS launch, and it's already turning heads. So, what makes this game special, and what should you know before jumping in? Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the basics. Offroad League Online is a mobile game that puts you behind the wheel of powerful off-road vehicles and drops you into a rugged, open-world environment. Developed by Rooster Games, the game focuses on giving players a super realistic off-road experience with detailed vehicle physics and terrain that challenges your driving skills. The world is about 4 square kilometers in size, and it's filled with hills, muddy trails, water crossings, and rocky paths that'll really put your skills and your car to the test. But this isn't just a solo experience. As the name suggests, Offroad League is built with online multiplayer in mind. You can roam freely with friends, race against others, or just explore the wilderness together. It creates this really dynamic, community-driven gameplay where no 2 sessions ever feel the same. Whether you're joining a casual off-road cruise or jumping into competitive events, there's always something going on. Now, let's talk about what really makes the gameplay feel immersive. One word, realism. The vehicle physics in Offroad League Online are some of the best I've seen on mobile. Your car doesn't just glide over obstacles, it struggles, it sinks, it slides. You actually have to think about things like weight distribution, tire traction, and the angle of your approach. It's not overly complicated, but it does add that nice layer of strategy that separates it from basic driving games. And it's not just how the car drives, it's also what you can do with it. There's a deep customization system in place. You can tweak everything from your suspension and tires to your engine power and exterior looks. This means you're not just upgrading for speed, you're building your vehicle to handle specific terrain and challenges. Want to crawl up steep rocks? You'll need strong torque and the right tires. Planning to race through deep mud? Suspension and grip matter more. Now, let's get into the release timeline, because this part's interesting. Offroad League Online first launched on iOS, and iPhone users have had access for a few months now. Android users have been eagerly waiting, and finally, as of May 24th, 2025, the game officially hit the Google Play Store. But here's the catch, it's not available everywhere just yet. The Android version is currently visible only in a few selected countries. This limited rollout, often called a soft launch, allows the developers to monitor the game's performance, fix bugs, and make adjustments based on real-world feedback. So if you're not seeing it on your Play Store yet, don't worry. It doesn't mean you're missing out permanently. It just means the full global release is still on the way. These staged releases are pretty common in mobile gaming. They help ensure the game runs smoothly on different devices and networks before everyone gets access. And if you are in one of the countries where it's available, you're in for a treat. This early access phase is a great opportunity to explore the game as it grows. Developers usually roll out frequent updates during this time, so you might notice improvements in controls, visuals, or multiplayer features week by week. Being an early player also means your feedback can help shape the game, especially when it comes to balancing difficulty or fixing bugs. Now, should you be excited for Offroad League Online? Definitely. It's rare to see a mobile game that offers this much depth without sacrificing performance or fun. Whether you're a hardcore off-road fan or just someone looking for a game that feels more real than the typical mobile racer, this game has a lot going for it. The visuals are stunning, the gameplay is addictive, and the online component gives it serious replay value. Plus, it's one of those games where you can play at your own pace. Want to spend time tweaking your vehicle and exploring the terrain solo? You can. Want to jump into competitive challenges or hang out with friends? That's there too. It strikes a really nice balance between casual fun and serious off-road simulation. Alright, that brings us to the end of today's video. I'm really excited to see how Offroad League Online continues to grow, especially as more players get access to it globally. Let me know in the comments, have you tried it yet? Are you waiting for the release in your region? Or maybe you're on iOS and already deep into the off-road madness. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest and greatest in mobile gaming. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, stay awesome, and keep on driving.